Welcome back, everybody, to the Blob. Today we're going to check out the Hanging Gardens. This should be awesome, with a defiant tone to it. So, Serinki there doesn't like happy children, doesn't like smiles, doesn't like colors. He's one hell of a character, ain't he? Oh, wow. This place is overrun with ink. This is the birthplace of Radiant civilization, and it's this foul? Boy, we've got our work cut out for here in this episode, don't we? Alright, let's get the rundown. The end gate is right over there. We just passed over it. But there's the main pump station. We're definitely going to need to hit that first to purify this area. Look at this. Oh man, waterfalls of ink. Ink falls everywhere. This is awful. Disastrous. Worse than the Staten Island dump. Okay, not that bad, but still, almost. Pretty bad, pretty bad. Actually, did we pass over the end gate, or was that... No, we didn't pass over the end gate. That was the start gate, you more-off. Okay, yeah, mind more off than on. That's why I say that. But, so, that's good. I'm glad it's not near the end. That wouldn't make sense. That would mean that this is a very short level. As you recall, the Docklands last couple of episodes took about an hour to complete. So I guess it would be like maybe 4 episodes we produced or so. I don't remember. Somewhere around there. But, yeah, you know, you didn't see the end gate for quite some time. You had to go through many other preliminary gates. Smash these inky asses out of here and get the time, because they don't really take that many paint away from me. So the end point won't be near anywhere in this episode or the next. Expect for them to get longer. Well, the levels, that is. I'll keep the episodes equalized to, you know, around 15 minutes roughly, depending on how much more game there is to go. I decide all that in post-production after I've recorded it and everything, so we won't know until we're there. But it's all good. I will get you through the Hanging Gardens, or not. I will just lead you down a path of death and ink and... So close. Oh, and we failed a challenge. Oh, that's funny. The Blob's like, whoa, I did not expect to be sent all the way back here to the beginning. Man, you suck. Oh, but that's... Can you blame me? The Blob is so, like, squishable and slides down these walls easily. It's not like he's going to be getting up if he's on a little bit of an incline. He falls straight into the drink. The drink of death ink. Alright, let's try this challenge once more. And do it right this time. Not fall into the death ink. Yeah, we need... I hope this guy is taking us over. Yup, he is. Booyakasha! Wow, that was quite a distance away. Many hops. Many hops, young grasshopper, to get over to the water purification plant. Yes. Excellent. I love that they put those large ink bots over in this area. Saves a lot of time of waiting around for the little ones to rejuvenate. Oh man, and I hope that really did it. I hope that purified the entire area of all this ink. Let's see, it's going to give us some new previews on challenges to take, and not too much else. So, we're not really getting an idea of how much of the world we purified, but it looks like even on the other side of this gate here, the waters are pure. So that is a positive thing. If we can navigate this world with only losing ink... Oh, wow, I didn't know that, but yeah, you can actually destroy enemies when you don't have any paint. well, you don't have any color. I shouldn't say you don't have any paint. Your paint is determined by what number in your paint sack body over on the right-hand bottom corner there, how much of that is left. That just denotes how much paint points you essentially have. But I didn't know if you were opaque and just a colorless blob that you could actually cream your foes. Cool. Cool. I'm good with that. And now you guys know that too. I wish you knew that sooner, because I think yeah, in the tube! This is cool. That's awesome. This reminds me of Portal 2, when we were flying through the tube with Wheatley. Ah, great. Just when we thought we purified all the waters, it's not that way. Well, we're gonna have to do what we do best. Color the world. Ooh, that looks like Spike Smashy Plates from Portal 2 as well. You can tell I got it on the brain. I've been playing the mods more lately. Oh, and you know mods, speaking of mods, Gary's mod. I gotta watch a tutorial video on that or something, because I have no idea how to do any sort of modding. It's weird. No! Get away from me! Oh my goodness, see that's what I'm talking about. They get really dangerous when they're all crowding around you. They'll actually capture you, not let you proceed any further. They're like, no, no, we don't want you to get paint. It's a good strategy, you know. My hat's off to them, but it's unacceptable for me. I will destroy you! Yeah, now you're, it's good for you all to bunch up like that, so I can hit you in one strike. Oh, and that's where the paint is now. Booyah! Booyah! You know you like my paint sliding skills. So the timepiece is in the... No, it's not. Okay, I see it now. I thought the timepiece glitched through that piece of platform and it went into the ink. I was like, oh, that's not fair. That's not even nice at all. You're gonna make me go in the ink just so I can get the timepiece? I mean, yeah, there is a water fountain there. That's nice, but why is that necessary? Challenge. Oh, crap. Hooja! Wow, even bigger enemies you can smash while you're not any specific color. My apologies to the ignorance that I had early on in this LP, saying that you had to be some sort of color in order to damage those foes. That's not the case. That's not the case. Just make sure you've got some number, a good amount of number. The more number you have, the higher number you have, really. The good amount of number. More number good. Are you want yes? I speak much good grammar. From century this I am. Well, that should take care of this area. Nice. That's so satisfying because it's a ton of ink. And it was so annoying to fall in that stuff. Really throws off your challenges in two ways. Because even if you do get out of the ink death trap in time to run into a fountain, everything that you've run over with your paint body, now an ink blot pen, is blotting everything out to blotchy no color again. So it really perturbs your journey in two ways. So you want red. Let's paint the town red. I don't know why red. Whoever came up with that. I don't think you want to paint a town red, especially if you're in like a town like New York City, which is more of a city, not such a town. But it's like an Uber town. It's like the city of Black City, you know? Would you I don't know. I guess you do consider that a city, not a town. Never mind. I guess it's all dependent on size. But if you went around New York and painting it red, that's a disastrous thing to do. Why would you even attempt it? You're just going to get everybody enraged. People are going to start beating each other up just because there's red on the walls. Red's an aggressive color. It looks cool, sure, and sounds jazzy in this game. But when it's just pure red everywhere, and you really shouldn't be around there throwing red everywhere and like throwing red at painted people and walls and cars. This is red, I'm the Blob! Now that would be funny. If Mega64 ever did a Blob parody, that would be hilarious and probably involve some sort of lawsuit. Because they would be throwing like giant paint buckets on people or anything that they came into contact with just to color it up like the Blob. And doing that to somebody's car, not a wise decision. Yep, cool. We can get out of there. get out of there without a lily pad or a boat. That's rad. But you don't want to climb up those spikes without knocking that switch back. Phew. And we opened a transformer engine. Oh, but down there. You know, I don't even know why I came up here. We're so not even a little done with this segment of the level. I'm like, okay, water's pure. We're good to go. I'm satisfied. No more need to be done here. Show's over. Good stuff. Ready to move on to the next gate. And this is a cool, cheap way to get over to where we want to go. But, yeah, there's still that other lower level that we did not explore. It's easy to miss that, too, which is why I'm going back. Because, you know, you may paint your heart's content up here on this level of the world. But if you don't use that transform engine and start painting things down off the other side of the cliff and purify what's down there with paint, then you probably won't unlock the gates to go through. And that will be very frustrating if you can't figure that out when you've painted so much on the surface. There's still more to go. Just making sure that we didn't miss any challenges over here, because I thought there was a challenge that made you have to paint these teacups a specific color, if I do recall. Well, you know, it's very possible that challenge I'm thinking of is not even open at this point, because keep in mind, challenges aren't all available from the onset. The more you paint, the more challenges you complete, the more challenges become unlocked. I'm actually uncertain, is it more paint dependent or challenge completion dependent? I think by what we've already done so far, and that was a fail way to get up there, but I don't want to go in the ink, so at least we didn't. But you need to complete challenges in order to get more challenges. Damn it! Aha! There was other challenges around here. So they are paint dependent. Okay, cool. So, paint more, challenge more. That's cool. I think that since the timing is where it is, we'll do this last challenge and then we'll call it a day for this episode. Actually, we'll call it a Blob LP for this episode, because a day is not like a day Z. We're not doing a day Z or a day anything LP, it's a Blob LP. So let's keep the title consistent, huh? Oh, great. Oh, that actually worked out. I didn't realize it wanted us to paint the bottom cups yellow and the top cups green. It actually makes a bit of good sense, too, when you think of it. Since the bottom is the bottom, you're not going to be platforming on it. The green, where there's blue up there, we can run into on purpose to get the next 3 of them. And then the blue, there's probably one more blue on top to send the green over to a blue hue. Dodge the... No! Freaking windmill chime thing. Damn it. Give me this. I will be back to paint you blue when I am done, but these have to be green first. Freaking wind spinner thing. Oh, and there's like I don't care. A funnel right there. On the top. Just... And I didn't mean to do that. Let me paint this. And now we will get green, which we have to go on the middle pieces for, and this top piece. That really screwed me up. The paint bot deceived me. Alright, that's 1. That's 2, and now we just need yellow to finish all the bottom. Quickly! Oh, that was so close. That was so close to death. But we didn't die. So the challenge was won! And the blob colors on in the next episode. See you then.